Well, hey guys, welcome back. As you all know, or most of you who watch my videos regularly know, I've been using MRC, Prodigy, Advanced Square, and Elite systems since the beginning. And today there's an accessory I'm reviewing that will go along great with this. This is the MRC Prodigy Wi-Fi. Now this MSRP is for $119.98, and you can get discounts at online retailers and brick and mortar hobby shops in certain areas. So I want to take a look at this in more detail. And as you see right here in the box, it comes with the Prodigy module, a connector cable, and mounting screws. So we'll see what you get in the box and how this product works starting right now. See what we get in the box here. Looks like we have the module, an MRC card where you download the app, instructions on the other side, mounting screws if you want it on the side of your layout, and the wire cable, I should say. Alright, welcome to my very cramped control center where I've got the Prodigy Elite hooked up. These are my normal cabs here for the Prodigy system. Plug is an RJ45 jack, which is this. Has a cord that runs to it, and you're going to hook that up to the MRC Prodigy Wi-Fi module on the other end of the cord. Then you download the appropriate app. Apple is WeThrottle. Then Android is Engine Driver. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead and apply track power. Apply power to the actual system here, the Prodigy Elite system, as it says, because you have to have the Prodigy Wi-Fi transmitting in order to complete setup. Now when Wi-Fi is turned on, the system is powered on, the jack is hooked up, you will see this MRC Wi-Fi. You simply hit that and connect to the Wi-Fi. From there you're going to enter Engine Driver, which you can download from the Google Play Store. That's what the app looks like right there, the app icon. And then you will see that the MRC Wi-Fi is being picked up here, and you simply select that and it automatically connects. And then you're ready to control with Engine Driver. Now we're going to enter the address. In this case I'm using an old Tower 55 locomotive that's been upgraded, but probably one of my more picky sound decoder locomotives. And as you can see, you now have all the controls in Engine Driver to control the locomotive. Now this is not an Engine Driver review, it's not going to be a review on these apps. So I'm trying to narrow this down just to the Prodigy Wi-Fi, but there has to be a test. So I will check the actual locomotive movement and things and make sure that that works next. I leave nothing to chance, so we're going to have this here and then the locomotive in the screen as well so you can see what's going on. We're going to test the lights. See how instantaneous that is, no lag. Just move the throttle there. So on Engine Driver, this slide bar in the middle that's a little hard to see is the actual throttle. We're going to test some functions here, 28 listed. Horn is touch sensitive, so you got to hold it. You can't just turn it on or off. That was the problem there, but as you see, no delay. So that's basically just a test of the responsiveness. Again, this isn't a review of the Engine Driver. We'll check the movement of the locomotive. We can hit reverse. Check that. As soon as I stop it, it stops. There is no lag in this system whatsoever. Okay, now we're on an Apple device to test Apple devices here. This is Wii throttle, and we'll check the responsiveness on this. Very good. Go forward. Very good. Do the lights. Like I said again, instantaneous. So anyway, very instantaneous reaction out of both Apple and Android devices on both platforms with this. Well guys, that's going to wrap up my review of the MRC Prodigy Wi-Fi system. You simply need an MRC Prodigy system in order to have this add-on, but the add-on is very cost effective at around the $100 price point. You've got the fact that you've got Wi-Fi. It provides its own Wi-Fi signal. You don't have to have home internet. And the Wi-Fi signal is strong. I went all the way to the opposite end of my house, pretty decent sized house, and the control was still on point, very effective. So that's good. It works with all the different decoders. Off camera, I tested several different decoders, no problems or conflicts. Each module, each Wi-Fi module controls up to 8 smart devices, and you can have as many modules as your system can handle. And I had an Apple and an Android device on the same module, operating different locomotives without any conflicts, the same locomotive without any conflicts, so they get along great. Usually these apps are free. You got Wii Throttle for Apple, and you have Engine Driver for Android that you can download and utilize right away. They have lots of functions within those apps, which again, this isn't an app review, but you can do consisting and everything else. And I think the main thing about this is, although you have wireless handhelds such as the MRC Prodigy Wireless, which is great in itself, usually I'm on the other side of the layout, and this is a 20 by 20 L-shaped layout, and I forget I needed the actual handheld, but I usually have my phone in my pocket or my iPod in my pocket, and even some people carry their tablets around the layout. And then if you just leave the Wi-Fi module hooked up on the other cab, you've got access all the time. You just whip it out of your pocket and you dial it up, and okay, you can control the train from that part of the layout. And that's what I find crucial to this product, especially for MRC users. And again, the system, the Prodigy Elite system, has been great. So if you're not an MRC user, I'd also consider that, because this add-on is very effective. It doesn't use Bluetooth, which is short range. This is Wi-Fi, which has a much more reliable, less lag, and stronger signal. So overall, I think this is a great product, and I think you should take a look at it. With that said, I'm going to leave you with no run by, because there's, you know, it's not a locomotive review, but we'll see you next time right here on my channel. Take care.